Welcome everyone. Thank you for watching this channel. I have a project today I want to share with you. I will show you how to install fences that need to be replaced and show you how to install them. I do recommend you get a partner to help you if this is your first time putting in a fence. Even if you're an expert, it's always good to have an extra set of hands to make the job easier. I can't stress the importance of safety, so I will cover some of the basics. Headwear, eyewear, gloves, pants, and even boots. But most importantly, keeping yourself hydrated, drinking plenty of fluids on hot summer days. So since I covered some of the basics, let's get right into it. One of the areas I will be focusing on that needs fixing is the front gate door. As you can see, it's tilted and it's not straight, a must fix. Another area that needs fixing is the fence post. As you can see, it's cracked from the top and the bottom where the hinges are connected to the fence door. Another area that needs to be fixed is the fence that's connected to the back of the house, and the fence post that's damaged must be replaced. We need to make this look more appealing. Another area that needs to be fixed is the fence post that's slightly slanted, as you can see here. This is an area of concern. As you can see, the fences are slanting over to the neighbor's yard. Let's go take a peek. As you can see, the fences are slanted. I need to take care of this as soon as possible. If you look closely, the fence post that's inside the cement is not stable, and the ground is cracked around the cement. And this is the reason why the fence is slanting on an angle. This needs to be repaired. Here I have the main materials listed that you need for the job: the pressure treated fence post and the fast setting cement. The first thing I'm going to do is detach the fences from the fence post. Once all the screws are out, I begin to detach the fence from the fence post, as you can see here. I just finished detaching the fence from the fence post. Now I'm just going to move this to the side. Now that the fence is removed, I can remove the fence post out the ground. Easy as 1, 2, 3. As you can see, I'm also detaching the fence that's located at the front fence door. I was also able to remove the fence post easily from the ground, as you can see here. In this area, I detached the front door from the fence post. The fence door was not hard to carry, but you should always be careful, especially back injuries. For this job, I needed an extra set of paws, so I invited Mimi outside to watch my back, and she did a wonderful job. Remember the fence that was connected to the back of the house? Well, I detached that from the back of my house and the fence post. I will now remove the fence post from the ground, as you can see here. Remember the fence that was connected to the back of the house? I also removed it as well. For this job, I removed the fence post and the hole remained, but I had to dig a few more inches to get 16 inches. Also note, do not dig wide because it will be a bigger hole. You want to make a sizable hole, deep enough so that the fence post can fit with the cement. So we dug the extra hole a bit deep, but it gets about 16 inches. Now that I dug 16 inches each hole, I'm going to line up the fence post, as you can see here. As you see, nice and even. They all should be like that. even. If you look very closely, you see the strings attached from one end to the other. You should place this before installing the fence posts. This helps determine if the fence posts are even. Note, make sure the strings are in front of the fence posts because later on you will put the fences behind the fence posts. As you can see here, I placed rocks inside the hole in order to stabilize the fence posts before pouring any cement inside the hole. Now that the fence posts are even, let's go on to the next assignment. Here, I'm about to add a bag of cement inside the concrete mixer and add water as well. After mixing, I dumped the cement inside the hole. I continued this process until all the dug holes were filled. Make sure you let the cement dry overnight, even if it's instant dry cement. I say again, when you add cement, wait until the next day to make sure the cement is hardened and the fence posts are stable before attaching the fences. Also note, when I line up the fence, I make sure they connect on each end of the fence post in the middle, not on the edges. Then I begin using a drill to screw the fences onto the fence posts. Also, depending on the level of your ground, you might have to lift the fence a couple of inches before starting to attach the fence to the fence posts. As you can see here, here is an example on how the fence should be connected to the fence posts. It should be connected in the middle and not on the corner of the fence post, because in bad weather, it can eventually fall off. Also note, the post is stable inside the dry cement. As you can see here, I attached the fence that's on the right that's located at the front door entrance. Now I'm going to attach the final fence to the front post to close up the backyard. Here I had to lift the fence up manually a couple of inches because the ground wasn't level. Yeah, you go right there. Go ahead. Now I can connect the fence to the fence post. You remember the fence that was connected to the back of the house? I sure did. It wasn't appealing. The fence measurement was not correct, so I had to cut it down to the right size. As you can see how the fence was cut down to the right size, it fit perfectly. I'm happy with the results. What you're seeing here is the front entrance. Both fences were placed evenly and the fence posts were placed evenly with new ones. A job well done. Let's go ahead and take a look on the other side. The fence are no longer attached to the back of the house. It looks very appealing. You remember the fence posts that was slanted here and the fences that were slanted into the neighbor's yard? Well, everything now is even and I'm very happy with the results. The next step is to paint the fences, but I'll begin that project for another day. That wasn't much of a challenge, right? The job wasn't that difficult. If you take your time and have patience, you will see your best results. And if you had a separate set of hands to help you with your project, it will make it easier. What's great is also you saving money in the process. I really hope you received enough valuable information in this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell. With you viewers, you encourage me to do more video projects like this. I really appreciate it. Thank you. God bless you and your family. But wait, there's more. Anything odd about this picture? Yes, I'm missing a front door. How can I let this happen? Let me think about this and I'll get back to you. Come on, Mimi. The groundhog doesn't want to play. It just wants to dig. I don't know about you, but I've been in the hole before. That's why I'm focusing on the cross. All the glory belongs to God. Where's the mask, young fella? You talk about safety. Where's the mask? Welcome, everyone. Thank you for tuning into this. Always know your surroundings so you don't find yourself in a hole like this guy here. Well, as you can see, I had to stop working because of the rain. It was raining cats and dogs. But we're making progress.